Hello, my name is John Gotobed and I'm here for Final Boss Fight. We are strategically located at the Tech Ninja Dojo gaming area.
I was hoping you were going to try to make out we were in the Eurogamer still.
We're definitely still at the Eurogamer plate exhibition. No, we are strategically located at the Final Boss Fight Tech Ninja Dojo board gaming area, otherwise known as the dining room.
Yes.
I am John Gotobed, your ever-brave tech ninja. I am joined by Sean, the guy who we still need to name in the continuity, Wyatt.
Hello.
And Terry's around somewhere.
Hello.
And so I'm here to introduce a special interview that we did at the Eurogamer Expo 2013, which is hopefully going to be a running thing that we do going forward. Basically, we did a chain interview. So I asked the first person for a question for the second person that I interviewed. I asked the second person that question, got their answer, and asked them for a new question for person 3, and so on and so on and so on throughout the day.
We did.
Now, the one caveat I had for everybody was I didn't know who the next person I was going to interview was, because we're not organised like that.
We are organised, John. We just don't show it.
No, we're not. That's why this is 2 weeks late. So now you're going to see everyone in the chain ask and answer a question. When it gets to the other end of the chain, Sean, Terry and myself are going to answer the final question.
I'd like to know what you think of John's hat.
What do I think of your hat? I'm a little baffled by your hat, though I've seen quite a lot of them. I should probably learn what it's all about.
Fair enough.
Is pixel art art?
I know the person who asked this question. No, Kaz, no, it's not. It's shit. That's like your games. Yeah, that's cheating because I know Kaz really well. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah. My question will be: did you code your own engine from scratch like me, or are you just a mere shadow of a man or woman?
A mere shadow of a man. It's Unity 3D.
Fair enough.
Yeah, what was the very first game you played, and is it still as good as you remember it when you play it today?
I have to think. Okay, I think it was Doctor Who on the BBC Micro. I think it's still an amazing game. It's still one of the best games ever. It was like super big and then didn't have much megabytes back in the day. Kilobytes, I have to say. So it was really still good. Yeah. What's the strangest thing you've seen at the Eurogamer so far? Because there are many strange things happening.
Ooh, wow, there have been a bunch of strange things. I'd have to say our Australian programmer, when he first walked in, it was on his hands and he was upside down. That was kind of confusing for us, but then we realized, well, that's just his way. Have you played our game yet?
No, I haven't, and I never heard of this game.
Well, it's over that way, and it's a dungeon building game, so you might be interested.
Whether they remember the Sinclair Spectrum 128K, and if they do, can they name at least 3 games that were only written for the 128K format?
I had an Amiga and like a really old BBC computer as well, but I'm an Amiga child. I know of it, but I've never played it. I guess, oh, this is so cheesy. What's the highlight of being a Eurogamer so far? I'm sure you've been asked that a million times already.
So far, the thing I really liked was Out There. The game you can find the indie Sega thing, and so that's a very cool game. It's made by Frenchies and it's very cool. So this one was very cool, but I guess you can ask them what are their impressions about Xbox One and PS4 battle.
I think I'm quite neutral when it comes to console. I don't get involved in consoles. I'm like a proper I just love to play games.
Yeah.
And so I'm just looking forward to like what those 2 platforms are going to be able to offer gamers sort of moving forward take further. And all I hope is that they don't get bogged down in technology and the sort of showing off what they can do, because the best experiences that people can play games is to have fun.
Yeah.
And the best, that's the, for me, that's like pretty much the be-all and end-all. The story's great, that's fantastic, and the graphics are amazing, that's brilliant, but as long as the
Story's got to be there.
Yeah, but it needs to be fun. It needs to be fun.
Have you had a chance to play either of them?
Yeah, I've played quite a lot of on both systems now, so it's good. The one sort of on each one, the two standout ones is very sort of different. Sort of Titanfall on Xbox, which is just magnificent, and it's like a new era in sort of multiplayer, I think. And the other is on the PlayStation's Octodad, which is a complete opposite of the spectrum. But it's just such fantastic fun to play. Okay, if you could have any piece of apparel from any character from the gaming world, what would it be?
And we're back. So Sean, what's your answer for Dan's question?
For the gaming apparel, I would like
Apparel.
Apparel, I would like. I suppose technically it's not really a clothing piece, but it's still something I would love. Is the eyepiece that Garrus has in Mass Effect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 12. And
I could see it as like a sunglass monocle.
yeah, it's kind of like just the monocle. They're kind of like almost a bit like the
Scouter from Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, the Scouter from Dragon Ball Z. Kind of just a bit of like a little visor you can put over your eye to show information and do stuff. Or even then, it doesn't even necessarily do stuff. It just looks cool. So just to have it would be awesome. So I would like that. That's what I want.
My answer was either, I'm giving you options here, insert coin, to conquer the new realm of shoes, Sonic the Hedgehog's red and white sneaker, which I think is a fairly simple design.
Yeah, it's red and white.
It's straightforward, but catchy. It's
rather pointy though.
You need to be pointy.
Noticeable.
You need to be pointy.
Need to be slightly pointy. Or it's the Mass Effect leather jacket that Shepard can wear. I think it was from a collector's edition.
Yeah, it was.
But it's the leather jacket that he can wear around the Citadel. So, you know, get onto the guys at BioWare, get onto the guys at Sega. I know that you guys have got some contacts at Sega, so, you know, get in touch with them.
Do that thing.
And now we're going to perform a very highly rehearsed manoeuvre and get Terry into the shop.
My answer is a full Vault 101 jumpsuit in larger sizes.
Much larger sizes.
Yes, larger sizes.
That's
Big
another thing we'd
for the
like.
larger gentlemen.
The larger gentlemen's, like me and Terry here.
Yes, and of course John.
Yeah,
Well, John as well.
We'd all like larger sizes.
Yes.
Yes.
Please. And those things that we also said.
Yeah. Not necessarily for mine. I don't need a larger size than mine. That's just a regular one.
Just a giant headpiece.
I think a
giant.
custom modified Google Glass would work quite well.
That'd be cool.
That could work.
Yeah.
Maybe they could they do the customised bit. You just have to get the Google Glass.
Yeah, they could just do that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, there you go.
So
Work with them.
We want royalties though.
yeah, that's another thing.
Checks made payable to.
Final boss fight at my bank account. We will see you next time when I'm planning to do another chain interview at the MCM Expo at the end of this month. Bye, guys.
Bye.
We're very silly.
Yes.
We're ever so silly.